Hi guys, this is FFAN 16 and welcome to my new series where I'm going to be playing through some farming games where you could just put them on in the background while you're cleaning the house, working, or if you want something to relax to while you go to sleep. We're going to be focusing on Snacko as our first game. This is in early access at the point of starting this Let's Play. Also, hopefully this game will be hitting the Nintendo Switch and fingers crossed other consoles this year. So we're going to get started with a new game and just relax our way through. Most of these LPs are going to be around 2 hours plus, I'm hoping, and I'll create a playlist that you can have them playing one after another if you want to fall asleep to them. Again, this is just a relaxing stream, no rush, so let's get started with a new game. Oh, I think I can see the land in the distance! Oops, sorry, did I wake you? How'd you sleep? Any dreams? I'm not sure. It's hard remembering dreams after you wake up, huh? I remember the one I had. It was just me sleeping back at home. It's not home anymore. We don't have a home to go back to. It's too late to go back, isn't it? Hey, no teasing. You're not homesick? Even a little bit? You know, just a bit. Yeah, I get that. I'm glad we decided to move, but I'm also scared. We'll be fine. I know it. We'll be okay. I'm not okay. Oh, it's just thunder. Wait, thunder? It's okay. Still okay. Keep calm. It's important. Wow, maybe I'm not okay. Wait. This is way too much water. Is this boat leaking? Should we start scooping it out? That's not going to work. You're right. This is too much water. What are we going to do? We'll have to swim, won't we? I can't, but I'll try my best. We don't have a choice. All right. Ready when you are. 3, 2, 1. Am I okay? I could hear water. It's really dark. Am I underwater? Or a dream? Children of the land. A voice. You must return whence you came, and leave this land in peace. Huh? Hello? Wake up! Don't make me have to bring you out.
There you go. Glad you just look a bit ruffled. Don't think there's any problem aside for your wet fur.
Me can.
What's it? Maybe you got some water in your ears. Name's Nabu. Pleased to meet ya. You're lucky I can't sleep, so I decided to clean out me old shed over there. So what's your name?
Alright. Give Kitty a name here. I'm gonna call her my usual girl name. And when should her birthday be? I think she should be a fall baby. Fall the 10th.
All right, Tabitha. We can do the introductions later. For now... Is that your boat over there? Guess I don't have to speculate how much about what happened. Hope you didn't pay much for it.
Nah, Mikan bought it.
So there's more of one of ya. Well, let's not get ourselves in a donut just yet. I'm sure she's just like you, shaken, but not stirred.
Just shaken.
Don't you worry about it. Let's have us a peek around this beach and see if any soaked-up kitties turn up.
Okay, so I'm gonna really go quickly over the tutorials. I've already played about 2 years in game of this already, so I'm gonna leave them up on the screen for just a little bit so you could pause and read if you're interested. If not, we're going to continue. And there we go. Alright, let's go find our friend. It's gonna take a while till I get their voices 100% where I want them, but we'll go.
There we go. I'm guessing that furball's Meekin. And if she's about to snore that loud, she's probably just fine.
Oh, sunny side up, please. Oh, pancakes. Butter lots. Ugh. Can you put it on Tabitha's tab? Wake up, dumb nuts. Sir, I'm not sleeping. I was listening to the lecture. Huh? What, Tabitha? Tabitha! Tabitha, am I glad to see you? Wait, is this the afterlife? Did you get sand in your brain? Probably. If I shake my head, maybe some of it will come out like a salt shaker.
No, no. Don't tease the snowball. Poor thing's just washed ashore. Name's Nabu. Just found your friend down the beach here. The two of ya sure are lucky. This here island's the only land round these way past Capital City.
The island? Does that mean... We made it! We made it to Snacko Island! Huh? No more rain!
Extremely energetic for a kid who almost drowned. Anyways, weather doesn't seem too happy still. Let's head back to my house for some dry towels and food.
Oh, wow! Thank you so much, Mr. Nobu. You're the greatest, the bestest.
If you don't drop that, mister, you'll be sleeping out here tonight. All right, kits. Let's get out of this storm before we start cracking jokes. Guess being shipwrecked works up an appetite, huh? Going in after your 5th bowl, Snowball.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Mr. Nobu.
What did I say about using mister?
To just call you Nobu. I remember that much, mister.
Can't tell if you're trying to be funny or if you're just dumb. Lack of brain cells aside, you two really come all the way out here with nothing just 'cause you saw the island on the telly?
We bought some camping supplies. They're at the bottom of the ocean now, though. I don't know. We weren't happy with our jobs, so we figured why not go on an adventure.
Not sure if you kids are brave or just naive.
Well, our plans was to return home if it was getting terrible. But the storm! Our boats!
Don't worry about it, Snowball. Worst comes to worst, just take my boat and buy me another in the city. Har har har.
You're right, thank you, mister. I feel much better now.
Y'all ain't scared in the... Never mind. Ain't nothing to be done about that tonight. The two of you must be exhausted. All right, kits. Let's get some shut-eye. Ain't got a bed, but there's a room on the floor. Don't look at me like that. Better than outside. All right, lazybones, up and at 'em.
What time is it?
Sunrise. Breakfast time.
Oh, I'm awake.
Alrighty, kids. Breakfast and you two will lend me a plow. Think of it as payment for letting you sleep on the floor.
And this will be our farmland. I love that little kitty cloud in the background. It's so cute.
Her ball doesn't look like she can even swing a hoe. Well then, you'll be helping me plant some seeds first. Let's start with the basics. Nothing more beginner-friendly than some turnips. No one has touched this plot of land in a while, but it's just overgrown, soil's still good. I got some old tools and supplies for you. This here's what you'll need to give this farming thing a try.
Alright. I received a basic hoe, a basic watering can, and some turnips.
The basics of farming are simple. Till the soil, sow the seeds, and water them every day till they're good for picking. There's more to it than that, but I reckon that's enough to get you going. Why don't you try planting those turnip seeds I gave you? Anywhere's fine, as long as it's on the farm tile.
Alright.
Alrighty, Sprout, give it a try.
Let's get started.
That there's looking pretty good for a city kid, Sprout. You're natural.
Wowie, Tabitha. I knew you were gonna be great at this stuff.
Well, that's all planting that's gonna be done today. How's this? I still need some wood and stone for a project, but it's gonna mighty close to lunchtime.
Lunchtime?
Right. So why don't you kids go grab some of those fur for a while I go start food? Go and grab me 10 softwood and 10 stone. There's some old tools. Should be enough for you to get what I need. There's lots of trees around these parts. Get them from the ones with the green leaves.
I received a basic axe and a basic pickaxe. Awesome.
Just watch where you're swinging that axe, alright?
Don't worry, mister. I've read about axes in books before.
Okay.
Alrighty, this looks like it's full of trees. I'm, allergic to gathering wood, so I'll just be providing moral support. Basically gonna be just me. Always me. That's it, encourage me. we go. Find one more tree. Okay, before we do anything though, I do want to mess with my setting. Yeah, see, my camera's moving way too quick. So I'm gonna make that a bit softer. Or sorry, I'm gonna make it a bit harder. And I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. And I do have it on the dark settings. So if I take off the dark setting, it makes it a very bright game. And I find the darker setting is just a lot nicer on the eyes. Okay. And I think that's all I want to tweak for now. Oh, right. I do want to show my stamina number, not the happy face, sad face. And yeah, let's continue going. So we are looking for these type of trees. But I cannot get it with my pickaxe, so let's change it to my axe. Beautiful. That looks like a lot of wood. I'm tiring. It's tiring, isn't it? Don't work yourself too hard. You gotta take breaks too, you know. Here, I picked up these berries earlier. I bet they'll give you some energy, some pep in your step, some... So right now we're unable to upgrade tools. That is coming in a early access upgrade soon. Yay, we got everything. Wow, I'm really good at this, huh? I'm joking. Well, I was really good at keeping you motivated, right? And now I'm hungry from all this hard work. I wonder what lunch is. What are you looking at? What was that? I hope it's nothing scary. Anyways, let's get back for lunch.
Alright, kids, slow down. We got plenty of food here.
Wow, you can make food this good using the things you find and grow on the island? Meow, I sure am stuffed. Thanks for the meal, mister.
Glad you like it, Snowball. I'm surprised a kid can eat that fast. I've been curious. What's living in the city like? I've only been there to visit family in the marketplace.
Well, there's a mix of personalities. Many are nice, but some are very rude. They'll scam you.
Where'd that come from?
Well, you see, when we were buying supplies, a merchant called me over for magical snacks. It was supposed to turn into a big meal, enough to feed 10 if you will add water.
And it didn't?
Of course it didn't. You don't see any floating hamburgers when you found us on the beach, did you?
I suppose.
And then there was this time... So I had to round the chickens back myself. And after that, we had to go door to door.
That's terrible.
It wasn't terrible for me, but how did you feel, Tabitha? I guess it was alright. Yep, it was just okay. We thought we should try something fun before we end up doing the same thing forever.
You've heard about this island, haven't you?
You mean about the goddess cursing the island? Yeah, we were taught a bit in school.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but you can't get to most places on this island anymore. My asthma and all that. Can't see the remains of this old town and beach are washed up, are the only safe spots left. With no way to go out and use the land, everyone left. Either went back home or moved to the city.
Why are you still here then?
I'm a stubborn one. This land's been in me family for generations, all farmers. A lot of work to live here, though. You still up for it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can do this.
Sounds good enough for me. Alright, follow me, kids. Time to wrap up the day. I got a gift for Sprout, too.
Huh?
Stop squawking and start moving, kids. Sooner we get there, the sooner we find out what it is. Well, you did a good job, Sprout. I don't make you do all that for nothing. The farm is all yours now.
Wait, really?
Yep, whole thing. I can bet a row of chickens will just do fine. Ha ha ha.
Well, wow, mister, you're too kind. Not to be, selfish, but what about me?
Don't worry, I got a place and a job for you. I'll tell you about it later. It's just handling shipments.
Oh, wow, I get my own place too?
Alright, Sprout. You got the farm, but you also need a roof over your head. This here's a blueprint book for a house. If you read it carefully, you'll be able to make it with your own paws. Go ahead, give it a look-see.
Alright, let's read this blueprint.
It wasn't so hard, was it, Sprout? Now you need a place to make it.
I received a small workbench from Nobu.
And one more thing, to place that you're gonna need a set of these.
I received a builder's kit.
That there's got all sorts of handy tools in there to help you line things up and place them just right. Equip that just like your other tools to use it.
Wow, this is truly a pause-on experience.
Right, don't know if you noticed, but I went and gave you the rest of the materials for a starter house, too. Now go and plop that small workbench so you can get crafting. It's no use sitting in your rucksack, Sprout.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it here for now. We can always move things later.
There you go, Sprout. You're this much closer to having your own house.
Wow, that sounds easy so far. Thought owning a house required a lot more paperwork.
Go over to your workbench and get those paws moving. Proud of you, Sprout. It's your own house.
Oh, I'm meowsing. And you made that yourself.
Well, let's go inside. I've got a present for you.
Oh, more? Let's go, let's go.
Well, how you like it, Sprout? Can you believe you made it yourself?
Wow, I did this?
You sure did. Ain't that something?
This looks so nice. You're good at everything you do, Tabitha.
Alrighty. And this here's a gift I told you about.
I got a set of softwood furniture, a bed, a bookshelf, and even a floor lamp.
I found some old furniture in the shed. Hope you get some good use out of it. You can use this for now, but you should check out the bulletin board in the town tomorrow. I'll teach you how to make your own furniture free stuff so you can better check it out, Sprout. Anyways, go ahead and place these down with your builder's kit.
Alright, let's place down some furniture, make our home cozy so we could get into our farming life. There we go.
Well done, Sprout. Ain't top of the carrot, but it sure is homey.
Oh, a lamp.
Let me show Snowball where she'll be staying. I'll be waiting for you outside, Snowball. Say your goodnights and be out, you hear?
Okay, mister. I'll be out real quick.
I see you tomorrow, Sprout. You better be up at the crack of dawn. Har 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 har.
Wow, that was a lot of info to take in. You're gonna be a real farmer. Wait, you already are a real farmer. How exciting. I can sell your stuff, and you can make the stuff. What do you mean that doesn't sound fair? It's super fair. By the way, what happens when we get split up on the beach? Were you okay?
You explained your dream.
Oh, that's kind of scary, hearing random voices. I'm not surprised you had a nightmare like that. The storm was scary. When the boat started leaking, my brain started to leak too. We have such bad luck, huh? But now it's all good from here. In fact, the memory is so vivid, it feels like it just happened yesterday. Oh wait, it did! Anyways, I'm glad we were lucky to find Mister. I'll work really hard to pay back his kindness. You gotta do that too, okay? I'm ready for our new lives. Snacko Island better be ready for us.
And so starts our adventure. Child, you must heed my words. This land can no longer support you. From you, who has caused my fall, the miasma has risen once more. Alright.
Morning! Mister got me a place to stay, but it needs some, work. It needs some work. So yeah, can you please help out? This kind of work is better when you're with others.
You're saying that 'cause you got to take more breaks, eh?
So mister, you know how you let me borrow some books last night?
Yep.
There's a book in there about, like, local history. And I was thinking if the miasma had something to do with people losing faith in the goddess. I mean, it kind of feels like everyone just stopped believing in her and the miasma got worse, so... Do you know anything about that, mister?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, why not? You haven't told us anything yet.
That's a mighty touchy topic around these parts when I was a kid. Lots of friendships broken up over arguments regarding all this hooey. Me, I don't feel either way about Mrs. Cena, or that's the goddess's name. By the end of everything, where everyone moved out, most folks believe Mrs. Cena cursed this island as revenge.
Revenge?
Yep. Nobody could agree whether or not to continue the offerings. Some folks said we needed to feed our families first. Others said without offerings, the goddess wouldn't be able to do her duties. That's where it got hairy. Not many folks believed that the goddess needed offerings. Said she's been selfish and petty. Anyways, I just don't want to talk about it. Don't get too many good old memories at that. Just keep away from the miasma, you hear?
Oh, okay. That sounds complicated. Well, I'm sure we'll find out more as we spend more time here. Without getting close to the miasma, of course.
Well, we're done out here. Let's go in the interior now, kits.
Wow, this is such a cute and yellow house. Very yellow.
Suit ya.
Thanks to you both of you, I got a cozy house now. I'm so glad we live here.
I still don't get why you and anyone would want to move here, especially with the reputation and all.
I think everyone I know that's our age doesn't mind this kind of stuff as much.
Did you call me old?
Plus, the air is nice. Life isn't hectic and sad.
Why not just move to the outskirts of the city then?
In this economy? Bring it on, miasma. You can't scare me more than the VP of Operations.
Cuteness. Okay. I'm gonna go and check the bulletin board, and then we'll go back to the farm and plant the rest of our turnip. Now, most of this town needs cleaning, and a lot of the things within this town can be cleaned up. A lot to do, but we got plenty of time to do it in. Oop. I heard the white stuff mention something about do it yourself, and I think she's got a point. Why buy when you can use your paws for free? Her. This old man's got years of experience building his own furniture. Don't you go and discount your own ability, Sprout. By the time you're done listening to my lecture, you'll be a professional DIYer. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Are you tired all the time? Me too. But I have a tip for you. Come talk to me.
Well, how do you have a tip for me? You don't do anything.
Hey, Sprout, all this broken down homes and debris around town, why don't you try cleaning them up? If you need cloth, I get that from the sacks laying around. If you need more room, whack down some wool of these houses.
All right, just basically clean up the town. We gotta go talk. And then we got something over here.
What are you poking around the old community center, Sprout? I don't blame ya. It's such a big building in the middle of town, yeah? You know, I've been thinking, now that we got ya and Furball living here, it wouldn't be a stretch for other city dwellers to make their way here, yeah? What if we fix this place up and make it into a museum of sorts? Once you showed up, it made me realize there's no record of what this island has and what it had. I don't want Snacko Island to be lost in time again. And to be honest, I got a historian or somewhat reaching out from some months back. She was asking if she could come over and do some research or what have ya. I turned her down, of course. Told her this island's got nothing and no one on it. But now that's changed, hasn't it? I reckon I sent her a letter and told her we fixed this place up good, she'd hop on a boat before you could say welcome. Think so too, yeah? Well, you're in charge of getting the materials. My back isn't what it used to be. With my experience, something like this would probably take about 50 softwood, 30 stone, and 5 strings. Once you got everything in your rucksack, just walk up to the building again and I'll come help you out a bit. How will I know you're ready? Don't worry about it, Sprout. Call it an old farmer's intuition.
All right. Oh, we got some string already. And some cardboard. Alright, we'll worry about this later. Let's head on back to the farm and get these turnips going. Now, I could just run back, or I could use this and quick travel back home. Which I think I'm gonna do, because it saves time. Oh, we got some mail! It's the post office. We have received notice that this address is to resume service under the mainland post office system. Mail will be delivered and collected every morning at 4 a.m. by your area's designated postal servicer. Thank you for choosing the MPO post office. Alright. I don't think there's a gift. No, I think we could scrap that though. Yes, okay. We got 17 turnips. Let's clean some space out here. Oh, it's a rock. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Now, what I'd like to do is see if I could get a little further out from this position so I could see better. That would be camera zoom. What this does. Oh, that zooms in. That's why it wasn't working right. I got you now. Okay, we don't want to be like, it must be super close then if you move the camera. Move it as far out as we can. There we go. Now we can see a good shape of our farm. So the bushes here take the axe. Got some grass seed and a stick. Good for roasting some of those hot dogs. Now see these bushes here? They're good with berries in them. See, got some berries, nummy. One thing I like right now, guys, is once you've got your plateau cleared up, the only thing that regrows is grass. You don't really get all this debris. Let's see how much we got going on here. Three more left. Let's go this way, shall we? Oopsies. So say I made a mistake like this. Use that grass seed we just picked up. And fix the plot. Oops, he's missed again. He's just learning how to be a farmer. She's just learning to be a farmer. Alright. Let's see. We got anything interesting yet? No, I think we gotta go talk to Nobu. Had some blueprints for us, did he not? Let's go say hi. Oh, jump over everything. Let's go. He's at his farm. Chilling out in his garden.
What's up?
Well, you said about crafting.
You're here to learn about crafting furniture. I'll give you the blueprints if you're gonna listen to my yapping.
I listened to your yapping.
Alright, Sprout. Normally you'll find these blueprints either by themselves or in a collection, you know, like a book. I found some floating around the island, but I bought most of mine from carpenters. Maybe one day in the future our town will have one of our own. Until then, I have a collection of basic for ya. You know the trees that grow around here? They give different types of wood. Each wood gets its own strong and weak points, so the furniture and goods you craft out of them will be different. If it weren't for that darn miasma, you could probably go out and find more kinds of wood, but anyways, just read what I give you, and you'll be able to craft lots of stuff in no time. Here's your blueprints. You can check your recipes in your journal and are at the workbench. It's big and so happy crafting.
Ooh, more blueprints. Okay, we did that one. Now let's go talk to Mika's at the pond here. Oh, I learned. Okay, so scarecrows don't do anything, but they're for design. We can make containers, cloth, paper, string. Oh, we can make a sword. Oh, that's so useful. Okay, lots of basics. Very good.
Hey, what's going on?
What's your advice?
So I learned some real cool stuff the other day from the book Mr. let me. If you charge your tools up before using it, it's less tiring.
Why? I don't know. I guess because you're not swinging around willy-nilly?
Anyways, I figured I'd tell you since you might not be used to all this physical work. And I really want to try putting a note on that bulb on the board. Oh, and I almost caught this. Well, Mr. did. But I was there in spirit. This should perk you up. Good luck out there.
Catfished. Good morning. Alright, so we got a bit of energy left. Let's clean up a bit of this town. So I'm gonna start on the main plaza because we're gonna get businesses here and work my way out. Plus, we're going to get all these nice resources for the museum. It's taking a long time. Finally. Ooh, we found some hardwood. Nice. Now there are trees on our farm that also give us hardwood. One thing that's nice about Snacko is when you run out of stamina, your tools just stop being able to hit things. You don't pass out or anything. You just can't do any physical activity, except for walking. Eat some berries. Berries equal 10 stamina each. Now that fire fragment is super important for later on in the game, so we're going to keep all the ones we find. And we do need an alchemist as soon as we can get one to move to town. I do really enjoy that I can fix up the town, clean it up, and decorate it any way that I want. One thing that's really nice about this game is you're not just decorating your farm, you're responsible for the town as well. Lots of manual labor. Buildings give you lots. It's really nice. We might have to go berry hunting tomorrow. Going to need the energy. An earth fragment. There's going to be tons of those in this area and in the grasslands. Really not going to want for that. I wonder how much the fish will give me for energy. Not bad. At least we could get the museum done today.
Hey, Sprout. My toughs were telling me you were about finished with your material collection. Looks like I was right. Her old farmer intuition never fails me. Well, let's get to work, Sprout. Looks good to me, Sprout. Let's head in, yeah? We fixed her up real good, didn't we? I bet that lady'd be real happy seeing a place come together like this. Now I gotta wire that letter.
The two of you look like you've seen the goddess herself.
How'd you get here so fast? Or rather, how'd you even know we were gonna do all this?
One does not make it as far as I have into the world of mythology and history without picking up a skill or two.
Okay.
Hello, Tabitha, Nobu. I'm Miss Curator. I've come to further my studies into the island and Miss Asina.
How'd you... never mind. I'm too old to care.
There's a lot I'm curious about regarding Snacko Island's history, but here's only so much I can glean from books in the city. In return, I'll be in charge of the cultural center here. Think of it as a museum of sorts. History is only as accurate as the records that keep it. I'm hoping your efforts and donations paired with my organization will write new chapters in the island's history. I hope you'll visit me soon with donations in tow. After all, I'm not from here, so I have nothing of my own to contribute. So thank you in advance for your generosity. Let's work hard together to help Snacko Island proper.
Thanks for doing this, lass. Bit scary of her, to be honest.
Sorry, did you say something?
Nothing, sorry, clear my throat.
Then I will take my leave to set up my living quarters. I will see the both of you soon.
So being able to donate stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see if we could exhaust the rest of our energy getting food. This is kind of like a central hub, and this is a blueprint book. So you're going to find these books all over the place. So we just pick it up. Let me go learn what it's got for us today. Bunch of gems. Alright. Not really useful at the moment, but I'm not going to say no. So that way takes us to the farm. This way's all miasma, but it is the desert. That is town. And over here is the grassy plains, which I think we can enter right now. Let's go. It looks like the mines are blocked off at the moment and the extra farm plot. A lot of the area has miasma on it still. We'll have to figure out how we open that up. Tabitha, did you decide to go exploring too? I can't find any fruit trees around my house, and I don't have a fishing rod yet. So I thought I'd come out for a stroll and see if there's anything yummy to forage. And there is, see? You could get apples here. Can you help me look for some? You're an expert when it comes to cutting down trees, after all. Expert? Mm-hmm. She just likes using me for my physical strength.
What do you think this is? Whatever it is, nasty-looking energy thing, it was also around the pond on my way here. I tried walking past it earlier, but it really hurt, even if you just get a teeny bit close to it. Glad I only whiffed by it instead of walking straight into it.
Ya brat, step away from there! Gosh, I knew you were up to no good when I saw your white fluff slinking away from town.
What? Slinking? Rude!
Now listen to me here, both of ya. Do not go near the miasma. Got it? Don't ask me no questions, cause I don't got answers for ya. Just stay away and don't get hurt.
But why?
Didn't I just say I had no answers for ya? Now come back to town with me, Furball. Same with you, Sprout. These things are as dangerous, and it's only been getting worse.
Okay.
I've been serious here, Furball. Sorry if I scared ya, but this miasma's no joke. Why do ya think this whole town is deserted?
Sorry, mister. I just wanted some fruit, but I'll stay away from now on.
Aye, ya kits. Some apples for each of ya. Now, turn around and go back here.
Wow, thanks, mister. You sure are nice.
Yeah, get a move on, Furball.
Okay, but there's still lots for us to explore, so let's... So this will give us iron. I really want iron, so... Wait, we were going to find food. I know, but I get distracted easily. There. Clay. Rock. Okay. So what is open to us right now? We got some wheat. But it's not good enough to eat at this time. That whole section is closed off. Okay. Well, there's some good foraging we can do later on. We'll just not worry about that today, because it's already 5:30 in the evening. It's getting pretty late. I've got an early start to the morning. You could usually scavenge quite a bit around your farm, especially on your field right now. Oh, am I out of energy? So that's what happens when you're out of energy. You just can't do nothing. No berries. That's not cool. Good morning, Tabitha. I'm here with a good idea. And Mister's here to help.
You know how I've always been a project management goddess, right?
You sure are.
Right. So anyways, I've been thinking of ways to improve this island and our quality of life here, and I come up with this. Mikan's Island Advancement Objectives. Or MIAO for short. Amazing, right? Or should I say I'm meowsing? It's a list of objectives that will help grow the island. If you do well, I'll even be able to trade for more goods at the marketplace. Here, I'll write them down for you. The first meow has a bunch of basics that will help you get started on the island life.
I got my first MIAO.
The first meow involves opening stores in town, so I brought Mister over to help explain how we can attract new shopkeepers and residents. Oh, you're asking if I'm going to work on the meow? I'll be busy writing the next set of goals for you, so yeah. Anyways, good luck with them. I know you can do it.
So these are important. These will definitely advance in being able to get more shops and stuff to the town, which is good.
She's sure full of energy, that one. Now I know the island is in good paws. You kids will do great. Can't wait to see this place thriving again. Now that Furball was saying something about having shops open up here and all. Have you heard of the Capital Tribune? Of course you have. It's the main newspaper that runs in the city all the way out to the small islands like us. They also got a huge bulletin board smack dab in the middle of Capital City. You can see an ads for the company to post on this big old board. I'm sure hundreds of folks walk by that every day. I'm sure if you put up an ad looking for someone to try their luck at starting new on this island, you'll get something back. First now, why not a grocer? They'll be able to sell you seeds and whatnot. I'll only grow a couple of things, but you probably want to use your big farm, har har. It'll be easy, just get a specify looking for a grocer. Walk up to your mailbox and send out a letter for posting. Will probably take a day or two, but you'll get a reply.
So we need to invite ourselves a grocer. To get a grocer, a carpenter, and a new friend right now. So we're definitely going to go for a grocer. I want the grocer to be quirky. We know, on a quirky grocer. Post. Okay, now I have to wait for a reply. I'll check my mailbox tomorrow. Check your mailbox, yeah. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for that, we do have to water our crops this morning. Let's refill our bucket. Gonna go gather some material here. There's some different kind of wood that we can get from here, and we do still have to find some iron ore. There we go. And then these tiny ones are going to be burnt birch. There it is. I need to go back home and make some storages and create some of the stuff we got in blueprints. Before I go, I do want to get this. There's some berries. That was odd it took that long. Just shy of being able to make this sword. So we'll definitely have to save up for that. And we need some more softwood. Okay. Might as well de-rock my farmyard, and then we'll de-wood it. Clean up the rest later. everything are nice and tidy. Getting ready for the grocer to sell me some good old seeds. It's gonna get dark out here in a minute. It's gonna be almost time for bed. Might be able to get some of this here. Go till I'm exhausted. 7 more hits. Might be enough to get rid of all the wood here. Maybe. Oh, we still got one more rock though. I'm gonna eat once. Okay. So we can finish all the wood and all the rocks today. We did it. Alright, we'll do the bushes tomorrow, and that will just leave us to hoe the rest of the ground, which will come when we get more seeds. Let's make some storage containers for everything we got today. We need some more plant material. That's easy. Go till we're exhausted. Okay. Oh, we're exhausted. I'll organize everything at a future date. For now, we only got one storage box out here, so we'll use it for everything. Oh, it's a rainy day, and we have these guys visiting.
Howdy, Sprout. I was on my morning walk and I figured I'd stop by and say hello.
I come along too.
You know, for just a short while on your own, it looks real good.
Soon you'll have a real farm with lots of delicious food.
For sure. Anyways, as I was saying earlier,
Yeah, for
What was that? Is it the island ghost?
Nonsense, Furball. Probably just some wildlife or something.
I don't know. Tabitha, could you go see what's causing that noise? I'm too scared to move.
Well, you heard her. Go on. I'll just look after me can.
Are you scared too?
What's can't hear ya. Old age and whatnot. Well, get going.
Okay. There's something shiny over in that bush. Let's go see. Hello. My name is Mikan.
Now you got manners, Kit. Well, the both of you stop hiding behind me. Unpuff your tail there, Sprout. I think this fella's taking a liking to ya.
I'm glad it doesn't seem to like me.
I bet ya that little puff there is hungry.
You know what it is, mister?
Haven't seen one of them myself, but I reckon that puff right there is a real genuine land spirit. Heard about him growing up all the time. It won't bite ya, Sprout, so relax. Well, at least it shouldn't. I don't think I've got any food on me. All I got is this softwood chair I meant to put back in the storage.
Oh.
You, want this chair?
Oh.
It seems to be looking at a delicious meal.
Well, I mean, sure. I was about to put it away anyways. If you want to have it, it's yours.
Oh. That's better.
Spirits can talk?
Of course. I know 8 languages. I'm learning my 9th, actually. The previous residents took their Learn With Me 1, 2, 3 books with them. After that, I was so hungry and so bored.
I see. That must have been hard for you. Well, you got a name, Puff?
Name? Nope. You could call me whatever you want. I don't mind.
Well, alright then, Puff. What are you doing here? I've been on this land since I was a kitten. I've never seen any other spirits.
Well, usually we're not supposed to appear in front of the world of the living, I guess. Spirits supposed to keep spirits and all that. But after years of peace on this island, everyone started turning against Mama. A lot of fighting broke out, and the miasma got worse and worse, so everyone left. You two are the first city folk to come to this island in years, so I decided to see what's changed.
Mama?
Yeah, you know about Mrs. Sina. She's the mother of this island, so in a sense, she's kind of my mother as well.
I see. Makes sense. You're talking about the whole ordeal of stopping offerings, aren't ya?
Yeah. They said she was a selfish goddess, that she only knew how to take from villagers, but I know it's not true. Ever since then, she has gone dormant, and I've pretty much given up on looking for her.
Wait, she exists? And she's up and disappeared?
Yeah, I guess that's a little hard to believe, but the goddess that everyone used to revere is real. She's been taking care of this island and the ecosystem around it since the island came to be.
Well, yeah. If you weren't here, I don't think any of us would have believed all of this. I thought it was just some story to sell trinkets.
You tell them you think you've heard her voice the other day.
You hear her? You heard Miss Cecina?
Really? She's still here? So she hasn't given up yet. She's been watching over us. Oh, but how did we talk to her? And how do we convince her to come back? After she left, the miasma started to rise. I felt like it's getting worse. I'm worried it'll engulf the whole island. I don't even know what keeps the miasma at bay. I think only Mama knows. So, I want to ask you for a favor. Will you help me find a way to bring Miss Asina back?
Let's do it together.
Really? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Tabitha. We can start with the remnants of her shrine and stuff scattered around the island. You think we can do it? Yes, I think so too.
Wow, I can't believe this is so real. But, what if she's like asleep or something and she gets mad you woke her up?
It's okay. I'll take all the blame for it. I don't even care if she puts me in a timeout corner. I just want to see her again.
Timeout corner with spirits?
Well then, it's decided, Tabitha. We're friends now. In fact, I'll live in your little bell. It looks very round and comfortable. Oh, just don't forget to feed me, Kay. I can eat anything, so don't worry about it. I'm not picky at all.
Okay, yeah, you ate my chair. Oh, congrats, I guess. You have a new friend now. All's well that ends well. Who knows, maybe by the end of it, Miss Goddess will really come back and fix all of this.
That's the plan.
Well, Sprout, I'll leave you two to it. I guess, happy adventuring. Bye, Tabitha. Bye, little spirit.
Bye-bye. This belt is just as comfy as I thought it would be. Anyways, getting the island back into better shape is just as important as exploring. So don't shrink your farm duties just to run off to the grassy plains.
Is that a hint? How to summon your spirit, and spirit's really useful. It does help out quite a bit. Spirit's growth is not available in early access, so just to let you guys know, don't worry about feeding the spirit during early access here if you are playing. Spirit's growth is coming after early access, it looks like, and then I'm guessing maybe she will have more abilities, hopefully?
I got an idea. You're a farmer, right? I bet you need lots of stamina to go about your day. Hehe, well, that's one of my powers. I can give you restore your stamina. I guess I'm not strong enough anymore. You remember how I wasn't able to communicate with you until I had a bit to eat? Must be like that then. I'll have to rebuild my strength to get my abilities back. So if you have anything else you don't need laying around, I'll take it off your paws.
You mean you'll eat it?
I bet once I get my strength back, I'll be super useful to you around here. It's a win-win, right?
Well, not during early access, dear, but soon. Soon. Alright. Alright, looks like we got some mail. Let's go check that out. Oh, Nabu. You saw how they gonna start delivering. He's aware of the mail service. That's fine. We got our brochure. Well, let's accept Mac. So Mac wants us to build the brochure. Let's see what we need for that. Oh wait, we have to view the blueprint. Yeah. Now we can build the rustic brochure. Looks like we just need a bit more hardwood. So let's do that today and see if we could get this built by the end of the day. What a good thing to do on a rainy day. Hardwood is in these top ones. And you know what? Get our little friend out so he could give us a hand. Alright, jump up here. Nice and relaxing on a rainy day. Keeping us cool. And we got some hardwood saplings. So saplings can be planted to regrow trees, or they can be used in some recipes that you'll get later. So I just tend to hoard everything I find. Halfway there. Should have enough now. I had a few in my inventory already. We'll make this so we can go put it in town. Now, are my turnips ready? Nope. One more day for those 4. Oh, 6 more to go. That did her. Okay, let's head into town and place our grocer. I hope I got a spot cleaned up for it. If not, we will have to do some tidying. Don't want the grocer moving into town with a messy spot. Get rid of all these broken things. Looks like we got more quests waiting for us. We'll grab that after we place the grocer's store down here. Love how much that stuff gives. The access. Beautiful. And we don't have to wait for it to build, it just plops on down. Now I just have to wait for them to show up tomorrow. We can keep cleaning for a bit. We could grab those quests. Best to get rid of all these old buildings. You can't reuse them for anything. They got a ton of resources for you to use. Like, look at that. What a haul. Are you getting the hanging of farming yet? You should come see me with your tools. Nabu may not look it, but I'm good at 6 lives or so of farming knowledge. Hacking in my noggin. Right, we'll go speak with him in a minute, and we're gonna learn about fishing. So we can start fishing, which is gonna be great. Right. We'll worry about that in a bit. I want to clean up this half of the square to start with. I am playing this with a controller. I do prefer to play most of my time with controllers over keyboard and mouse, so this does have good controller support, even though on Steam it shows a half controller, but I have had no issues with the controller. The one thing I must say is some menus, like the exit menu, doesn't come up unless I use the keyboard command, but besides that, it is good. Alright, half the square is going to be clean here in a moment. It's going to look lovely. I can't wait to start decorating. Again, one of the great things about this game is you get to decorate the town, which I absolutely love. Put your own flair to it. We'll just get as much of the small stuff. The houses do take quite a bit of stamina to knock down. Nice thick fur coat keeps me from getting sick in the rain. Enjoying cleaning the town. The house might be close. Yes, there it goes. Love the sound of the item collection in this game. Done a really good job with that. Gives you a small gratification of what you've done is giving you an award. Okay, we need more berries. Focus on that for a minute. The hitbox can be improved though. Hopefully with more iterations, it will get fixed. Currently playing on build 547. Yeah. again, everything you see here, guys, is subject to change as it is in early access and the developer is still working on the game. Ooh, lots of berries. Alright, let's find Nabu. There he is, hanging by the fishing.
What's up?
You wanted me to talk?
You got my request about fishing, did ya? Har.
Teach me about fishing.
Alright, Sprout. Fishing is quite simple. You just need some patience and a steady paw. Then you pop your bobber in the water. You gotta wait for a bite. Make sure you don't wait too long for the fish makes off, though. Once you start reeling, steady your hand and make sure you're reeling in the direction the fish is swimming in. Otherwise, if you yank it too much one way or another, the fish just might call it quits. Got that? You can try that out on all sorts of water. Off you then, Sprout. Craft yourself a bobber rod and catch something tasty.
Fishing does take a bit to get used to in this game. Okay.
You got my request about farmer basics, yeah?
Teach me more about farming.
Alright, Sprout. You remember the basics, yeah? Of course you do. Till the soil, plant the seeds and water them. That makes up about 90% of it. As long as you remember to water your crops, you're in the clear. Except when it rains, of course. Then you wait for them to grow up and you yank them out of the dirt. Little box even tells you when you can harvest them. Huh? You don't know what box I'm talking about? Don't worry. Someone out there knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, me.
Anyways, there's some crops where they're useful at early stages. There's not many, but the main one that comes to mind are green onions. You plant some onion seeds and yoink them early. You'll see the little box, so it should be easy to know when you can dig them up. Off you go. Take these seeds here and harvest 9 green onions. Think of it as your training arc. Ha ha ha.
New seeds. Take 5 days to grow fully, but we can harvest them early to get green onions instead of full onions. I'm gonna focus a little bit more on cleaning the plaza here. Might as well. Let's get this last little bit and then we're going to be running out of energy. Now we don't want to run out of too much. We still have to put those onions in. Let's go do that. I'm going to fast travel home, I think. not gonna have enough, so we gotta gather some berries here if we can. Come on, give me some berries. Here's one. Good thing berries give me 10 and my moves are only 1. Very helpful. There we go, we should be good now. More petals. Right. It's 5:17. We can spend the rest of the evening clearing up a bit of these bushes in the garden here. And why don't we just call our friend out? Enjoy the company. Ooh, that one had lots of berries. Good, good. Oh, we missed a couple rocks, the cheeky little small guys. What are you doing here? Time to go. It's gonna start getting really dark soon. We're just gonna do a couple more bushes here and head on inside. Getting those berries is really good for tomorrow. It'll be an exciting day tomorrow. We'll be getting our grocer move into town. See if I can exhaust my energy here before we head on inside. There we go. One more hit. Nope. Won't even do one more hit. That is okay. Time for sleep anyways. And we got a blueprint. Yes, of course. To learn the fishing rod, which we will worry about in the morning. Time to go to sleep. We had a long, hard day. Oh, and it's still raining. Well, that's good. We don't have to worry about watering our crops this morning. And some of our turnips are ready. There we go. Our first profit. Now we do have to sell them in the shipping bin. And then our friend will come and collect them at about 4 o'clock, I think. Or 9 o'clock in the morning. One of the two. She comes when she wants. I swear. We have a air fragment. We must have got it from one of the houses in town. That is a rare thing right now. Very touchy. There we go. Let's head into town as soon as we finish off these couple little bushes and meet our new grocer. Should have came on the boat here this morning. Oh my. Too early in the morning, can't line up. And there we go, it's ready for plowing. Whenever we get to it. Pretty cool. You know, before we head to town, let's make that fishing rod. Because you know what? I think we might need some fishing when we head into town here. There we go. Craft that up. Still can't make that sword yet. We are close though. Next couple days here. There she is, coming to get stuff. And here's our new grocer.
Oh, this is Snacko Island. Oh, the air here smells so much better. If I cultivate seeds here, they're sure to turn out super duper tasty. I can't wait to set up shop.
Let's go say hello. I don't think the grocer is open first thing here. It is a Thursday though, and I'm not too sure if the grocery store is open on a Thursday. I have to remember. Let's see. No, it's closed on a Monday and a Thursday. So even if we wanted to see if he had any goods, Mac is closed. Okay, so this is what's really cool about the grocery store. There's a little like pinball machine here, a virtual pinball machine. We'll take a look at.
Hey Pio, I'm back. Thanks for building this fantastic store for me. It's nice to meet you.
I used to be a researcher at Capital University studying how to make crops yummier and easier to grow. But I kept eating the research materials, so they kicked me out. I promise not to eat all the stock. I'll have plenty of seeds for you to buy from my store, I hope. You can stop by my shop any day from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'll be closed Mondays and Thursdays. See you around. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is cool. It takes 200 of your money, a premium, and then free is, I'm assuming free. But you got to start the little black ball here and play. It's supposed to bounce. It is stuck. Oh, okay, never mind. I moved that with the left direction pads. Oh, this is easier than the other version. Right. Oh, there it goes. You have a time limit, though. What did I win? It's kind of a gotcha machine. I got some wood. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. Let's do the premium. A chair. Exactly what I want. Oh, that was hard. No. Oh, we're gonna run out of time anyways. We ended up with a fried fish. Grilled fish. Close enough. So you see the image in the middle there that kept changing? When the ball goes into the exit, that's the item you'll win from the gotcha machine. Pretty cute. Alright. Now, let's just clean the rest of this plaza, and we do have a quest. Let's pick that sucker up. He wants to tell us how shipments work. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to read this because it's pretty much, you put it in the bin, your friend comes and gets it, and you get paid. So I'm just going to go talk with him. I'll let you guys read it for a few seconds, and then we'll continue on. Good old beginning tutorial funness. Bring my friend out. No, I don't want that. I want help. Look at all that hardwood. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. It's not like hardwood's hard to get, but just to have such a good quantity given to you all at once is pretty amazing. Especially at the beginning of the game here. You do get these odd, like, random guests to the village. They don't stay, but they do come and go once in a while. This is one of the random guests. It's Taco. Hi, how are you? My name's Taco. Well, my friends call me Vago. I've been hearing so much buzz around Snacko that I just knew I had to visit as soon as possible. Now, where's the nearest place I could get some grub? I'm absolutely starving. This one will come and go, and there's a whole bunch of others. You don't really recruit them to the town. They're more like visitors. It's like he said. That's not chopping. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'd really like to go get the materials I'm gonna need for building the sword. The one reason I want the sword is I could cut the grass here that's on the plaza when it's tall enough for it to register its hitbox, and my hoe doesn't do it. So now that we got the plaza pretty much debris free here, why don't we go get some more iron ore and make ourselves a sword, and we can make it really look polished up and finished. We do have to go to the grassy plains for that, and we can head that way through the Goddess Pond intersection here. I believe it's just to the left of the town entrance. There we go. Right, we see some rocks right away. Let's hit those up. And with a sword, we'll be able to harvest some of this wheat and get some wheat and wheat seeds. That definitely will help. Now, wheat seeds do become available later on in the store, but it does take a while. Make sure you keep doing the quests, as that will open up more seeds in shop. So far, no luck with what I'm looking for. Oh, it's gonna do the trigger of events here.
Oh, I think this might be. This is the shrine for the grassy plains.
Oh? I'm a ghost with a hint. You should enter the shrine.
Let's go home.
Ah, wait. Don't go. I'll use a curse you. Come on. Just walk up. Please.
I've got to say, I've never heard a ghost sound so desperate before. Or any ghost for that matter. Well, I guess it is one of the shrines we've been looking for, so you should check it out. There's no obelisk in sight, but we can think about that after we deal with this thing.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll stay in your bell. Much safer that way.
All right, let's dive right on in. Wow, this looks like a completely different world. Oh, my darlings. Don't look so spooked. Is my voice really that grating? How heartbreaking. How tragic.
Why does the ghost sound really annoyed all of a sudden? Hello?
Hello to you too, little one.
You know what, Tabitha? I think this was a bad idea. Let's just leave.
Hold it. I've been all alone for all these years, and you're leaving right as you got here.
All of these years, you mean?
Do you remember me now, little one? That's right. You're lovable, approachable, and fashionable Uncle Trivia. Ha ha ha, don't worry your pretty leaf over it. You probably don't remember me, but you'll hear about Messy, aren't you?
Messy? Oh, you mean Messina.
Yes, Messy. Sadly, I don't have all the answers you're looking for.
Oh.
No. Wipe that frown off your face. After you leave this shrine, you should look around the plains. I'll let you in on a little secret.
My head hurts.
Now then, enjoy the shrine.
Do we have to? Can we just leave?
No,
It's got something to do with the obelisk, right?
no, I just want to watch you have fun.
Okay, let's leave.
Just do it. Good luck. The shrines are quick little puzzles. Some are a little bit more difficult to get around than others. I have done about 4 of them in game so far, so I am familiar with this one. But we're gonna have some fun with some of the other ones. Yeah. Alright. And the faster you run it, the more chance you'll be able to get the prize at the end. But you do need to get the gold time, I believe, to get it. Yes, you need to get the gold time.
I feel spiritually drained. Anyways, It won't hurt to figure out what he means by a secret. You can do that after we see what this shrine has in store for us.
Alright, ready, guys? There's a blueprint. Okay. I think blueprint's more important than trying to get my time here, so I'm just gonna pick that up. And we have got ourselves a blueprint to read, and then what you want to do is come up here and hit this guy right here. And then you could jump off from here, but if you miss, you got to start again. So that restarts our time. A little bit more coordination needed, as you could see. Not coordinated tonight, apparently. And jump. And we want to go over here. And we want to hit 3 things here. 1, 2, 3. And there's our exit. And I don't think we made very good time. You know what? We made silver, and I think that's awesome. So we're going to end on silver. I'm not going to try to do the gold run for now. Just exit and continue on with the story here. Oh, was that a scarecrow always there? No!
Huh? It talks! The scarecrow talks! Why does it sound like trivia?
Bring me the 20 turnips from the chest there.
Why is it making demands now?
Or you could give me 20 of your own, either or.
This is ridiculous. Isn't the chest right there? Get it yourself!
The scarecrow waits for 20 turnips with giddy anticipation.
Oh, we don't have any other leads. Let's get this stupid straw pile its turnips.
The scarecrow looks like it wants to retort. There he is. Okay, and then put that right there, and there you go. Okay, well, I shouldn't have gave it to him as a gift. Oh, good, okay. I got them right here. Thanks.
Hey, where'd the turnips go? Hello?
The scarecrow is adamantly pointing that way.
It's no use. I guess we should just figure out where it's pointing to.
Yep, just keep going deeper into the plains.
You're still talking?
Nope. Bye-bye. Creepy scarecrow.
I'm not going to say anything anymore. Let's go.
Okay, we gotta find the scarecrow again. And let's see where he went. He in the field over here. That's where I would go if I was a scarecrow. There he is.
Here it is again. Did it move?
Yes.
That's trivia. I'll bet my last softwood chair that voice is trivia's.
Spirit has more softwood chairs? You've got me 20 veggie tables, but you've yet to give me 20 veggie chairs. What do you think I spent the time it took you to get here to come up with that one? Ha ha ha.
Dumbass.
Did you say something?
Well, I hope whatever he's pointing to now is the last stop. We've walked pretty far into the plains. So we should be close to the end.
The scarecrow is pointing that way with passion and an undercurrent of sadness. Well, I can't go that way, but I can go this way. It wasn't even pointing this way, it was pointing like the total opposite direction.
Gosh, I really hope this is the last time you make us run across a plain straw pile.
The scarecrow is looking at you with a serious expression. Are you ready? Are you ready to start this journey? At the end of this, there's no guarantee you'll see her again. You understand that, right? She told me to protect the obelisk, you know.
You mean you're not here to protect the island from Messina? She didn't abandon this island?
Where'd you hear that nonsense from? Of course not. Anyways, you could say that it's my duty to prevent anyone, including you, from meddling with it.
So we can't? We can't try summoning Messina?
That depends, little one. Do you want to try?
You mean you are Trivia?
Uncle Trivia knows how this miasma came to be. You know, it was a mess, so I was hoping putting you on that little scarecrow chase would dissuade you from pursuing this any further.
It almost did. But No, we want to do this. I don't know why Mama disappeared, but we'll figure it out, and we'll bring her back.
I have trust in your conviction, little sprite. Ha 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 ha. Go on then. Activate this obelisk and make your offerings for the mist.
Obelisk? Where? Where did that come from?
If you could see it from the start, I would be doing a terrible job now, wouldn't I? The obelisk, each region of this island has one, and each one of them is under the watchful eye of a guardian.
There's more of you?
You don't need to look so nervous, little one. We're all quite different from one another, you know. Especially Gleena. You'll have to enter each of the obelisks in order to activate them. Think carefully about what you want, little one. If you choose to go down this path, there's naught but work ahead of you two.
What do you think, Tabitha?
Let's go.
You're right. Sorry for wavering. We decided to do this, and we even found a clue. If we back down now, I would regret it. Okay, let's do this. Trivia, we're going to do it. We'll figure it out. The shrines, the obelisks. We'll restore Snacko Island to what it was. No, even better. We'll bring Mama back.
Excellent speech, little one. You sure grew up fast.
Somehow your laugh is even more annoying than your voice.
I didn't hear that. Well, there's no stopping you, little one. The obelisk is all yours to explore. I wish you both luck on your journey. Oh, and if you make it to Miraz, tell him I said hello.
And just like that, he's gone. At least we know what to do now. I'll leave that to you then, Tabitha.
All right, let's see what we need to offer.
What's this? I think this might be the offering plate. They used to be pretty common. Townsfolk would come here with all sorts of stuff and elemental fragments as offerings. You can get lucky sometimes and find fragments breaking items. But I'd say the easiest way is to break down items in an Elbeck. I don't know how to make one, though. I think an alchemist would be able to teach you, but until we work on brightening up the town with Meekans and Meows to lure in, Invite a chemist? Let's just find some around here. Here, I'll even give you all the ones that I have. You're welcome. As for the rest of the stuff, I can't help you with that. Good luck, though. I'm sure you can do it. You might want to write down what you need in your journal, because I won't be able to remember. What? Learning a language and remembering a grocery list are two different things? Okay. So we need 25 earth fragments, 30 carrots, 30 turnips. Is that 40 apples? Yes, which is easy. We could get that here. And bamboo sprouts are just right outside of the obelisk. So this is pretty doable. Let's just give the 17 earth fragments we have in our stock right now. Alright, that's gotten us started there. And we're good to go. We got our mission. Complete this obelisk. Clear out the miasma in this area. And I do have a bit of energy. So what I would like to do is, first of all, let's read this blueprint book we got from that maze. Oh, look at, we learned a bow and arrow, potting tulips, fake rugs, fake grass. Some interesting stuff. Bring our little friend back out. And eat some berries. Now remember, we need bamboo shoots, not bamboo wood. Let's see what we can get from here. It is good to keep the bamboo wood, though, because they help you make sprinklers later on. And it's so much more useful than trying to water everything by hand once you got a bigger farm going on here. Okay, so no shoots, just the bamboo. We aren't lucky today, I think. There's one. Huzzah! And you know what? We got an earth fragment too. That's gonna help. Trust me, you're gonna get a lot of earth fragments. They're the easiest fragments to get in the game. At this point of build, anyways. Not want to give me too many shoots. Now, these guys here give you apples, so I might as well kick two birds with one stone. I realized I said kick, I meant hit. Oh, good, good. We got another shoot. Now, by the time we get to the second obelisk, we definitely want an alchemist in town, because it's going to want 298 fire fragments, I think, or like 387.
And the only way to really accumulate that much is to get the alchemist in town and get the blueprint for that machine. And then we can get resources from the desert to refine to fire fragments. For now, let's just focus here on the grassy plain obelisk and get everything we need. Now he's going to go in there. He can go through the miasma, which is amazing. If you do get some resources stuck on the other side, the issue is there's a bit of a glitch right now where the resource either scopes out of the landscape or it doesn't really go on you. It sticks on you. Eventually you will get it in your inventory. Another thing I found is some of the items will shoot off in a totally different direction and you'll lose them. Now again, this is all dependent on what build you're on. Hopefully by the time this game gets more refined, a lot of these bugs will be identified and logged and fixed out, patched out. But for now, if you see weird stuff, that's what's going on. Come on, bamboo shoots. How many do we have? 5. We're halfway there. We're gonna have enough earth fragments from this, that's for sure. We want to work until it's very dark out, because the more we get done today, the less we have tomorrow. I think what we'll do tomorrow is see if we have any apples at home that we can bring, and then we'll just forage for the rest. Two more bamboo. There we go. One more shoot to go. Come on, be the lucky one. Of course not. That would be too nice. At least we're getting a good amount of resources. Ooh, we should invite a carpenter to town. If not tonight, early tomorrow morning as well. Oh, come on, bamboo. Just help a kitty out. There we go. Let's go do some offerings. Then head on home. Didn't get any iron today, but that's okay. We can get some when we cook for apples tomorrow. Okay. And we got just enough earth fragments. Alright, so we got carrots, turnips, and 34 apples that we need. Excellent. What a good day progress. You know what? Let's run a little bit home. This way we might be able to hit some of those nodes on our way back to get some iron, hopefully. Got my paws crossed. There's one. There's two. I do believe that's enough for a sword. Let's fast travel home. If not, we'll get some more tomorrow. Here we go. Let's get that sword. It's gonna help us with the mines too once we finish this obelisk and it opens up. And right before bed, we have time to invite our carpenter. A new friend is just a resident of the town. I want my carpenter to be quirky. Quirky carpenter. Now, I'm not too sure on the diversity of the people you invite to the city right now in early access. So far, the grocer I got in this playthrough is the same grocer I got in my other playthrough, and I do believe I chose different choices. But I have a feeling that once this is fully released, your choice will matter on who moves to your town. Let's see. No, this is awesome. I got a different carpenter. This is so cool. And he looks awesome. I'm excited, guys. I love it being a different choice when you make a different selection. I'm totally accepting. That is so cool. So it is in this build. Okay, let's take this gift. Winter stew. Well, thank you, my friend. And we got some turnips. That is not enough, but it's enough to go. Now, these onions are ready. And I think Nabu wants me to harvest them at this point. If I leave them, tomorrow I will not be able to harvest them, and they'll take a few more days to grow into a large onion. But for right now, I am going to harvest them because I do believe it's part of my quest. But I will check my journal just to make sure, because if I can leave them grow, they're worth more money. And these turnips are going straight to the offering. And we gotta make that house and the carpenter shop and go put it down. Yes, he wants me to harvest all 9 green onions. So alas, we do have to harvest them for the quest. There we go. Let's build this house. Get all the get stuff done. Get all the stuff done while we're here. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing this, guys. I know I need to read the blueprint. I'm just too excited. There we go. We read the blueprint. Let's get in. Get her done. What do we need for the carpenter? 3 more iron and a bunch of hardwood. We got this. Let's go. We had to go to that area anyways to get some more stuff, but while we have time, I want to actually go to the grocer today too. He opens at 8 o'clock to see if I need to do anything for him to start selling seeds. While we're on our way, let's hit all these hardwood trees. Look at those fish being cheeky in that pond. They have yet to know that I have a fishing rod, and I will be coming for them. Hey, getting the supplies? Good job, my friend. Okay, there's hardwood trees in town here we can hit up. The thing is, your friend disappears every time you go in and out of places or to different sections. You do have to recall them out. Oh, Nabu just appeared at his house, I think. I got your green onions here, my friend. Okay. So, hey, yeah, Sprout, glad you're here to listen. Oh, yeah, he's going to talk about shipments. Again, I'll just leave it up on the screen for you guys to read. He's also going to tell me that if I put it in, Mikan's going to pick it up every morning. It's going to go to the city. And we'll be able to buy more stuff. I can ship anything you don't need. Like anything. Even if it's only worth like one... I'm gonna call it monies. That's all, Sprout. Have some food. Bet you're hungry going through all these changes these days. What did he give me? He gave me a grilled fish. Okay, but I have another quest for you. Oh, do you want me to ship it? I bet you he wants me to ship it. Let's see. What do you want to do with those green onions? They're mine. He just wanted to make a point. Alright. Trees, well, we might as well get our resources from town too to clear up some of the space. Now, it will take a few days for us to get this area clean. Fortunately, we can't get a better axe or tools because that's not in early access at this time. It does take a while just because of how many hits you have to do. Watch this, guys. You know how we got the sword? Clean. Oh my goodness. It's just nothing like being able to clean and make this look so nice. The worst thing is, though, that the grass regrows. So, you have to wait till the hitbox is big enough, and then you could clean it again. Keep all your plant materials. They have so much uses. Even being able to make feed for your animals, making string. Very, very useful material. You're going to get lots of it, so no worries about keeping a bunch of it. It's still hanging out here. Oh, right, we were gonna go see if the grocer needed us to do anything. Or just to say hello. But now that I start this, my OCD wants me to finish, so... Only 10:30 in the morning, we should still be good. Okay, as I run out of energy, I need to eat. here. Let's head on in. You have anything for me today? Oh, you do. So I must have glitched out the first time I played because my grocer didn't have anything and it was an earlier build. So maybe it was a defect that got fixed. But the grocer now has stuff day one, which is amazing. You don't have to do any quests. I do need a bunch of turnips. So I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have enough money. So if you don't have enough money, you could split by hitting the Y. And half that would still be 220. We could do 6. I can do 6. I could do more than 6. I'll just keep taking it until I can't take anymore. Do you need carrots too? Oh my word, we need carrots, don't we? That's too much. Split this. Okay, I want to buy 2 more carrots. That will do her. I'm broke, but that will do her. I could sell the onions for tomorrow. We should be able to come back and buy more seeds. And now that I started this, I'm honest, guys, I'm sorry. I have to. It will bug me to no ends. Doesn't it just look lovely when it's cleaned? There we go. Now, I'm using the wrong button. Get one more for good measure. Now trees and bushes and grass and flowers all grow back as well as rocks. The debris though does go away and stays away, of course, and then you can start decorating in the decorating areas to make the town unique and your own. Okay, we need apples. Oh, my little friend needs to come up. I wasn't sure. Did we get enough apples? I didn't think so. I can't remember now. I know, it's like not too long ago. Okay, let me show you what we need to do with the wheat here. So get your sword. And there you go. We got some wheat seed. Some more earth fragments. You're never gonna not see enough of those. We also get honey mushrooms, but that's not in the wheat. They're just sitting here on the grass. Let's see if I could get like an actual puff of wheat. Come on. Now wheat seeds are not easy to get, but they are doable to get this early in the game. Ooh, 2 iron ore. Lucky me. Big node over here I want to grab. That's a little sad. There's a big boy. Now, size really doesn't matter. Even the smallest rock can give you more material than the large one. It's all RNG at this time of the build. No, we needed more apples because I talked about that. So the short little brown-topped ones give you tangerines. I think we got a few earlier on. We first entered this area. We'll grab a couple more just for food. Or one more. Let's see if we can find... We got some more wheat. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, we got a tuff of wheat. There we go. And more seed. See? We hit a flower. Wheat is used to make flour once you have a stove. I know, there's no mill press. It's a stove to make flour. I wonder if he's gonna, or if these developers are gonna make a mill to grind flour rather than having to cook it on the stove at a later version of the game. I would like to see that, honestly. It'd be nice to have the stove freed up for cooking while I have flour being milled in a mill. Oh, am I out of energy? My little friend went away. Must have called him away. No, he's just lost. There, I brought him back. Did you get lost, little buddy? See how many more apples we're gonna need. We should honestly go home and make the carpenter's house so we could get the carpenter in. So we could get the carpenter in town tomorrow. Yeah, I could always donate apples later. So let's just do a little fast travel. And we're gonna head on home. And we should plant our seeds really quickly here. Feed those crops. Now I can check the wheat, see what season I can plant it in. Most of them are multi-season crops. My turnip. Onions. Oh, I got that as a gift. Okay, I'm like, I didn't buy onions. We're gonna let these suckers grow. Make us some money. There's my turnips. Okay, wheat can be grown in summer and fall, so we are in spring, so it will die. You could plant it, but it will literally die, so we don't want that to happen. That won't be a good thing. Alright, let's see if we can build this carpenter shop. I don't know if we're going to be able to run it into town in time, but we can definitely try. Right there. My goodness, we're 70 hardwood shy. So I guess we'll spend the rest of our energy doing a couple trees. Gonna need these berries for tomorrow. I have a feeling it's not gonna be a rainy day. We're gonna have to water. Okay, come on, line up. You know what? Let's try the sword out. See if it will help. Oh, so much better. Oops, got stuck. The sword, when it's working and the hit area is working, it's so much more easier to gather berries with. Less hits. Unless you do it like that and go all willy-nilly. Alright, I think we're in a good spot to head to bed. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make the carpenter's house today. That is okay.
Hello. How have you been feeling so far? You know, like, how's the farm life?
It's great.
Hee, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying life here as much as I am. Hey, have you been getting along with everyone? We should both try to make some new friends. We can achieve more with power of friendship. Or something like that. Alright, that's all I came here to bug you about. I just want to see how your farm was doing. See you around then.
You can increase your relationship through taking tasks, talking to them every day, and giving gifts. Yes, hold it up above you and then you can give them a gift. You can also get to know your friends better by triggering their flower event. Check your relationship level with the villager in your journal. Who knows, maybe one day you'll fall in love and confess.
Ooh.
Okay, I want to water first because that just needs to get out of the way. Oops, getting a little ahead of myself here. Sprinklers are going to be amazing. What happens when I'm in a hurry? Cool beans. Getting stuck. Oh, let's do one more tree for good measure. Very good. All right. Let's get this carpenter to town. I'll keep everything for now. Get this ugly thing out of the way. I believe tree stumps as well will not regrow, and twig. At this current build, of course. So I'm pretty much SOL for getting the carpenter in today. It does take one whole day from placing the house down for the next morning, of course, for the carpenter to come, or the person that you're inviting to come. Might as well take the time to clean up a little bit. We'll do a section at a time. It just seems like you get more progress, or it looks like you get more progress that way. Trick yourself into doing a good job, yeah. Go see if we got money for some seeds today. We do gotta grow some more carrots, and I believe 10 more turnip. Let's just finish this little section here for the day. Have till, well, actually, we should go buy our seeds because we only have till 4 o'clock till the grocery closes, so. Oops, didn't want to run around. 58 carrots. I don't think I can afford. I have no money. Did I not sell anything? I guess I'm broke. See you later. Never mind. I thought I had money. Sorry, my life. I have no money. My poor cat. So broke. Alright, so we got this section all nice and clean. Very happy with it. Now we do have a bit of time and, nothing to plant, so we might as well just keep going on. I might just hit some of these bigger buildings first and go from there. Abundance of resources from doing this in town. Great way to get started. I wonder, some of these items are pickup items? Let me just check here. So I'm guessing because I didn't put it down, I won't be able to pick it up. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's alright. I wanted to check and see. I haven't done that yet. We still haven't put the carpenter's house down. Let's go do that next. I got busy cleaning and forgot all about it. Beautiful. Oh, this place is a mess. My little spirit dude likes going in the ground today. Got all the houses. No, we got a couple more. A couple of walls. Sounds like water. I wonder why. Like a rogue sound effect or something. We're getting close to the end of the day, so I guess I'll leave that other house for another day here. Or maybe we come in tomorrow to meet the carpenter. We got a wall here and a house over there to deal with that. Alright, it's been a long day. Snacko did not want to. Ooh, it's getting dark. Be nice when we start putting on some lights. It's this hard to see. It's really dark here at night. Right, another beautiful day on the farm. Let's fill up our water bucket, give our crops something to drink. To leave our onions, we want them to grow bigger. For some reason, I can't water right. Oh, that's okay. Like, I can water, but my hands don't want to do it right. we'll eventually organize these once we build more storage. Oh, we need our berries. Don't leave home without them. Here he is. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, is this the famed Snacko Island? I bet it's gonna be fun! My friend has it so easy here. Hasn't even helped me clean up anything. I'm gonna go after the rest of the house pieces. Here's another visitor.
Oh, you must be Tabitha. I've heard about you and we can have done for this island, but wow, this is amazing.
What me and me can have done? Love my friend, but really, she's I guess she's marketing the island, getting people here, so she is bringing in the economy and the commerce. So she's doing her part. I'm just the manual labor. this be our last house, which would be great. Now we could focus on the tiny things. Let's go see if there's any quests for us on the board. We do need that alchemist sooner than later. Dang grass, I tell ya. Good, it's got a hit area. Nothing on the board right now, which is fine. Let's see if our carpenter is home. Ooh, his house is different. I like it. Like I said, I had a different carpenter in my original gameplay. His house did not look like this. This is nice. I love how it's unique for the character that comes to your town. That's really cute. Okay. Since there's nothing to buy today, and obviously I'm probably still broke, might as well keep doing slave labor. Oh, when did I change my things I was holding? There's a cube of meat right there. We gotta get that cube of meat. Where did that come from? there's a house up here. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna end cleaning for today. Now let's just grab some more berries and head on home. Oh wait, before we go to bed, let's invite a new friend to town and get that invite done. Let's make this friend prim and proper. Thank you so much for watching part 1. Hope you guys have had a great day or a good sleep. And as always, guys, happy gaming!